Hello class 8, I am Hemlata Verma and I welcome you all in today's session of Geography. In today's video, we will see the location and extent of Asia. We will also learn the major physiographic features of Asia. We will know about the countries which are located in the different region of Asia. There are 7 continents in the world. They are Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, Australia, South America and Antarctica. Asia is the largest continent in the world. It is also the most populous continent. That means the population is the most in Asia. It covers 8.7% of the Earth's total surface area or 30% of its land area. Asia lies mostly in the northern and eastern hemisphere. In the north, Asia is so broad that it encircles almost the entire globe. You can see it starts from here and it encircles up to here. So, almost it encircles most part of the globe. It does not extend beyond the equator. Now, here this line you can see is the line of equator. So, most of the part of the Asia you will see it is in the northern hemisphere. The Arctic Circle, equator and Tropic of Cancer passes through Asia. The international date line also crosses at the northeastern end of Asia. In this world map, you can see Asia over here. Now you see the prime meridian also passes it also passes through some part of Asia. You can see the Tropic of Cancer. This is the line of Tropic of Cancer which is passing through Asia. Here equator, this is equator. So, you can say we see in this map that Asia is in the northern hemisphere above the equator. Here we see Asia here. This is the prime meridian. Here is the Arctic Circle. Here we see the Tropic of Cancer and the equator. Now we will see the profile of Asia. The land area is about 40 crore 40 lakh 29,097 kilometers square. Here you can see the latitudinal extent is 80 degree north to 10 degree south. The longitudinal extent is 25 degree east to 170 degree west. The number of countries are 48. Philistine and Taiwan are not considered as country by the United Nations. Many countries in the world is treated as a non-member of the United Nations, non-member states of the United Nations. So, they are not counted in the countries. Now, Philistine it does not have any geographical boundary. So, according to the United Nations, it is not a country. Another country is Taiwan. Taiwan is also not considered as a country. Taiwan is considered as a state in the Republic of China. It is not a sovereign independent country. It is considered as a part of China. So, two places in Asia, they are not considered as the countries, they are Philistine and Taiwan. So, we have 48 countries in total in Asia. The largest country is Russia, which has more than 17 million kilometers square. The smallest country is Maldives. The largest city is Tokyo in Japan. The highest elevation point is Mount Everest. The lowest point is the Dead Shore, above 400 meter below the sea level. The highest plateau is the plateau of Tibet. It is also known as the roof of the world. The deepest sea is the South China Sea and the deepest lake is Lake Baikal. The Ural Mountain and the Caspian Sea separate Asia from Europe. In this map, we can see Europe over here and this part is Asia. Both is separated by the Ural Mountains. Here are the Ural Mountains. This you can see as a Ural Mountain, and the Caspian Sea we can see here, the Caspian Sea. Here is the Caspian Sea, and here these are the Ural Mountains. Okay. So, the Ural Mountain and the Caspian Sea separates Asia from Europe. In the northeast, the Bering Strait separates Asia from North America. Now, in this map, you can see North America is here, we can see North America, and this is Asia. Okay. Here is the Bering Strait. So, this separates, Bering Strait separates Asia from North America. And the Sinai Peninsula joins Asia with Africa. Here we can see this is Africa, and the green portion which you can see on this map is Asia. So, here we can see the Sinai Peninsula over here. The Sinai Peninsula, here you can see it joins Asia with Africa. Asia is surrounded by oceans on three sides: the Arctic Ocean to the north, the Pacific Ocean to the east, and the Indian Ocean to the south. So, here we can see this is the Arctic Ocean, it is in the north, the Pacific Ocean this side, Pacific Ocean in the east, and Indian Ocean in the south. So, we can see that three sides it is surrounded by water bodies, that is the ocean, the Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Indian Ocean. The Red Sea, Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, South China Sea, Yellow Sea, Sea of Japan, Sea of Okhotsk, and Bering Sea are the other water bodies that surrounds Asia. On the map of Asia, we can see the Caspian Sea over here. We can see the Mediterranean Sea. This is the Black Sea. This is the Red Sea, the Gulf of Yemen, Arabian Sea. Here you can see Indian Ocean. We can see Bay of Bengal. Here is the Andaman Sea, the South China Sea, the East China Sea, Sea of Japan. Here we can see the Sea of Okhotsk, the Sea of Japan, the East China Sea, the Philippine Sea, the South China Sea, Andaman Sea, the Bay of Bengal. Owing to its fascinating geographical features, culture and other aspects, Asia is also called the continent of contrast. It has large coastline, ice-capped mountains and greened landscapes. The Arabian Desert is a vast desert wilderness in the Western Asia. It stretches from Yemen to the Persian Gulf and Oman to Jordan and Iraq. It occupies most of the Arabian Peninsula and it is the fifth largest desert in the world and the largest desert in Asia. Gobi Desert is the cold desert located in Asia. Asia is the world's most vibrant continent. In political and economic terms, the level of development also varies among its countries. India is divided into various regions based on its location. The Southern Asia, the Central Asia, the Eastern Asia, the Southern Asia and the Western Asia. In this map, you can see the east part of Asia. It is known as the East Asia. It is also known as the Far East. It is the most populous region in Asia. It includes Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Taiwan and China. China is the largest country in East Asia. You can see Japan, here you can see Japan, North Korea and South Korea, okay. Taiwan, here is Taiwan and this part is China. We can see China is the largest country. This green portion is the boundary line of China. So, we can see in this map that the China is the largest country in East Asia. In this map, you can see the North Asia. The green part is the North Asia. It is also known as Siberia. This region is extremely cold for most of the year. It includes Russia and Caucasus. In this map also we can see the North Asia. It is also known as Siberia and it includes Russia and these regions which are known as Caucasus. This region is the largest land area of Asia with the lowest population. Siberian tigers and husky dogs are found in this region. This is a leading producer of oil, diamond, gold and timber. This is the map of Central Asia. This region comprises of deserts, mountains and plateaus. It comprises Asiatic Russia and the former Soviet Republic of Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan and Tajikistan. In this map, we can see the region of Southeast Asia. This region has many islands. It includes Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Indonesia, Philippines and East Timor. Southeast Asia has large rice farm. So, we can see in the region of Southeast Asia, we can see Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei, Philippines, Singapore, Indonesia. This is the map of West Asia. It is also known as the Middle East or the crossroad of the world, as the three continents Asia, Africa, Europe comes together in this region. So, here we can see Asia, this is Asia, then Africa and Europe. So, it joins all the three continents joins here. That is why this portion is also known as the crossroad of the world. Most part of this region is a desert. West Asia includes Bahrain, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Israel, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, Yemen West Bank and Gaza Strip. In this map, we can see Turkey, Israel, Lebanon, Syria, Israel over here. We can see Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Yemen. This is the map of South Asia. This region is made up of the mountain chains including the Himalayan mountain. Mount Everest, a part of Himalayan mountain chain, is the tallest mountain in the South Asian region. This portion we can see the Himalayan region. The Himalayan mountains are found in this region and the Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in this mountainous region, in the Himalayan region. This region includes India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Tibet, Maldives and Sri Lanka. India is the largest country in South Asia. So, we can see Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, India, Maldives and Sri Lanka. So, we have studied that Asia is the largest and the most populous continent in the world. In the south, Asia does not exceed much beyond the equator. The Arctic Circle, equator and the Tropic of Cancer passes through Asia. The Ural Mountain and the Caspian Sea separate Asia from Europe. In the northeast, the Bering Strait separates Asia from North America. The Sinai Peninsula joins Asia and Africa. The oceans which surround Asia from three sides are the Arctic Ocean in the north, the Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean in the south. Many water bodies like the Red Sea, the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, South China Sea, Yellow Sea, Sea of Japan and Bering Sea surrounds Asia. The Arabian Desert is the hottest desert of Asia and Gobi Desert is the coldest desert of Asia. In the next video, we will study about the major physiographical divisions of Asia. In that, we will study about the northern lowlands, the central highlands, the southern plateaus, the river basins and valleys and island.